Welcome to the ultimate revision session for ICSE Class 10 Physics. In this video, we will quickly revise the most important concepts, definitions, formulae, and differences that frequently appear in the board exam. The style of this revision is exactly like a topper's notebook, short, clear, and focused only on what matters in the exam. So keep your notebook ready, revise with me, and let's begin. Number 1. Force and equilibrium. Let us begin with the concept of force. Force is defined as a push or pull that can change the state of rest, state of motion, or shape of a body. Now, an extremely important concept here is the moment of force. Moment of force is the turning effect produced by a force acting on a body about a pivot point. The formula is moment of force equals force into perpendicular distance from the pivot. The SI unit of moment of force is Newton meter. Another key concept is the principle of moments. According to this principle, when a body is in equilibrium, sum of clockwise moments equals sum of anti-clockwise moments. This principle is frequently used in solving numerical problems involving levers and balance. Now let us understand equilibrium. A body is said to be in equilibrium when all forces acting on it balance each other. There are two types: static equilibrium, when the body is at rest; dynamic equilibrium, when the body is moving with constant velocity. Number 2. Work, power, and energy. Now let us move to work, power, and energy. Work is said to be done when a force causes displacement in the direction of the force. If there is no displacement, then no work is done even if force is applied. The formula for work is work equals force into displacement. The SI unit of work is joule. Next comes power. Power is defined as the rate at which work is done. Power equals work divided by time. Its SI unit is watt. Now let us revise energy. Energy is the capacity to do work. Two very important forms of energy are kinetic energy and potential energy. Kinetic energy is the energy possessed by a body due to its motion. The formula is kinetic energy equals half mv square. Potential energy is the energy possessed by a body due to its position. The formula is potential energy equals mgh. These two formulae are extremely common in board numericals. Number 3. Machines, levers, and pulleys. Now let us understand machines. A machine is a device that helps us do work more easily by multiplying force or changing the direction of force. The most important terms in machines are load, effort, mechanical advantage, velocity ratio, efficiency. Mechanical advantage tells us how much a machine multiplies the effort. Mechanical advantage equals load divided by effort. Velocity ratio is the ratio of distance moved by effort to the distance moved by load. Efficiency tells us how effective a machine is. Efficiency equals output work divided by input work. For practical machines, efficiency is always less than 100%. Number 4. Refraction and total internal reflection. Now let's move to light. Refraction is the bending of light when it passes from one medium to another. This bending occurs because the speed of light changes in different media. The relationship between angles is given by Snell's law. Snell's law states refractive index equals sin I divided by sin r, where I is the angle of incidence and r is the angle of refraction. Now let's understand total internal reflection. Total internal reflection occurs when light travels from a denser medium to a rarer medium and the angle of incidence becomes greater than the critical angle. When this happens, light is completely reflected back into the denser medium. Total internal reflection is used in optical fibers and prisms. Number 5. Lenses. A lens is a transparent optical device that refracts light to form images. There are two main types. Convex lens. It is a converging lens that brings light rays together. Concave lens, it is a diverging lens that spreads light rays apart. A convex lens can form real or virtual images depending on object position. A concave lens always forms virtual, erect, and diminished. The important formula for lenses is 1 upon f equals 1 upon v plus 1 upon u, where f is focal length, v is image distance, u is object distance. Number 6. Sound, echo and resonance. Sound waves are mechanical longitudinal waves. They require a material medium to travel. An echo is the reflection of sound from a distant surface. For a person to hear an echo clearly, the obstacle must be at least 17 meters away. The distance of the obstacle can be calculated using the formula distance equals velocity into time divided by 2. Another interesting phenomenon is resonance. Resonance occurs when the frequency of an external force matches the natural frequency of an object. When this happens, the amplitude of vibration becomes very large. Number 7. Electricity. Now let us revise electric current. Electric current is the rate of flow of electric charge. The SI unit of current is ampere. The most important law here is Ohm's law. Ohm's law states, at constant temperature, the current through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference across it. The mathematical form is V equals I into R, where V is voltage, I is current, R is resistance. Resistance depends on several factors: length of conductor, area of cross-section, nature of material, temperature. Resistivity or specific resistance depends only on material and temperature. Number 8. Electromagnetism. Electromagnetism studies the relationship between electric current and magnetic fields. Two very important rules help us determine directions. Fleming's left-hand rule, used for electric motors. Fleming's right-hand rule, used for electric generators. Transformers are devices used to increase or decrease voltage. Step-up transformer increases voltage, step-down transformer decreases voltage. Number 9. Calorimetry. Calorimetry deals with measurement of heat. The most important principle is the principle of mixtures. It states heat lost by the hot body equals heat gained by the cold body. This principle is used to calculate final temperature in mixing problems. Number 10. Radioactivity. Radioactivity is the spontaneous emission of radiation from unstable atomic nuclei. There are 3 types of radiations: alpha particles, beta particles, and gamma rays. Now an important difference: nuclear fission. A heavy nucleus splits into smaller nuclei. Nuclear fusion, 2 light nuclei combine to form a heavier nucleus. Fusion releases much more energy but requires extremely high temperatures. Conclusion. And that completes the high-yield revision for ICSE Class 10 Physics. If you revise these definitions, formulae, and differences properly, you will be able to handle a large portion of the board exam paper confidently. Keep revising, keep practicing numericals, and most importantly, stay consistent. Good luck for your exams.